Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sarin Maitri, my educational mentor. So today we are going to study about the numericals which are related to Young's modulus and also thermal expansion. This particular topic is very important for the competitive exams like NEET, IIT, JEE, EAMCET and other science competitive exams. So let us see one of the problem which has been mentioned over here on the board. Here the question which is given is that a tooth cavity is filled with a copper of coefficient of linear expansion alpha, that is equal to 1.7 into 10 power minus 5 per degree Celsius, and bulk modulus of that particular copper has been given as 1.4 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square, and the temperature of the cavity tooth is 37 degrees Celsius. Now it is asked us to calculate the thermal stress inside the tooth cavity when hot milk of temperature 57 degrees Celsius is drunk. So here this concept is regarding the cavity which the material which is used to fill in the cavity, and we are supposed to find it out to what extent that particular material called as a copper will undergo a stress whenever a hot kind of liquid has been poured upon that particular material called as a copper. So let us see what are the given data which is given to us. So see now, we usually know that Young's modulus Y is equal to stress by strain, and stress is equal to Young's modulus into strain. So here we are talking about the longitudinal stress to longitudinal strain, but in our problem bulk modulus is given. Bulk modulus is nothing else but bulk modulus B is equal to hydrostatic stress to the volumetric strain. It is a hydrostatic stress to the volumetric strain. So now I can write here stress is equal to bulk modulus B into strain. So that is equal to, here this formula becomes as into 3. It is a 3 times of your this strain. So it's a volumetric strain, so it becomes 3 times of this normal longitudinal strain. So B is equal to delta L by L into 3. So that is equal to B is equal to 3 alpha delta theta. Then let us see how does this delta L by L is equal to 3 alpha delta theta. So see here now, stress is equal to Young's modulus into strain. So delta L, as per the formula of linear expansion, delta L equal to L into alpha delta theta. Delta L by L is equal to alpha delta theta. Since we are dealing with the bulk modulus, that the delta L by L longitudinal strain will become equal to volumetric strain. So I have written here that is equal to 3 times of alpha into delta theta. It means that since the strain now here it has become as a volumetric strain. So alpha is equal to 3 alpha. So now here if I substitute all the values, B is equal to 1.4 into 10 power 11 Newton per meter square, and 3 times of alpha which is given to us, alpha is equal to 1.7 into 10 power minus 5 per degree Celsius into the temperature. Temperature is equal to the highest temperature, temperature is rise to 57 degrees Celsius from 37 degrees Celsius. So the change in temperature will be 20 degrees Celsius. So if I do the mathematics here, then ultimately the stress, the amount of stress that particular tooth cavity has undergone will be equal to 1.428 into 10 power 8 Newton per meter square. So this is the amount of stress which this particular tooth cavity has undergone whenever a hot milk has been drunk. So this is a concept which is very important in case of NEET physics, EAMCET physics and IIT physics. So I hope students you have understood how we are supposed to deal this bulk modulus concept whenever it is being given with respect to some alpha and other terms. So thank you everyone for listening to this class.